Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to talk about nested loops. So a loop inside another loop is called a nested loop. A nested loop is useful for working with multi-dimensional data like matrices. The inner loop runs completely for each iteration of the outer loop. Let me illustrate it with an example. Here I'm having a for loop for variable I iterating between range 1 and 3. I'm having another loop which we call inner loop. So the first one, the loop for the I is outer loop, the loop for the J is inner loop. So we are having another loop here that ranging from 1 to 4, okay? And we are going to print I and J. So if I want to illustrate this, so I equals 1, when I equals 1, it enters this part. And when it enters, J equals 1 as well. So it is going to print 1. So it is printing 1 and 1, okay? As you see here in the output in the first line, okay? Then I still equals 1, but J is going to increase its value. So J equals to Y because we are in the outer loop. So when we enter the outer loop, the outer loop is 1. So I equals 1. However, when I equals 1, we are going to iterate over all the values that J can take first. And when that is finished, we are going back up again to the outer loop and then increase the value of I. Okay, let me illustrate it with this explanation. You will get what I mean. So I equals 1, J is going to increase from 1 to 2. Therefore, it is going to print 1 and 2 as you see here in the output, the second line. Then I equals 1, J equals 3. It is going to print 1 and 3 in the output as you see here, okay? So the maximum number that I can get is I can be equal 1 and 2. J can be equal to 1, 2, and 3. Because the starting point is included, this is why I gets the value 1, but the ending point is excluded. So it is going to exclude number 3. So it is going to iterate over 1 and 2. The same logic goes for J. So it is going to iterate over 1, 2, and 3. So when I equals 1 in these three scenarios, we are going to iterate over J equals 1, J equals 2, and J equals 3. As you see here, I equal 1, J1, I1, J2, I1, J3, okay? And we are going to print I and J using this line. And when all the values for the J is tested for the inner loop, we are going to go back up again and increase the value of I one time. So I equals 2 now. So now I equals 2, J starts from 1 again. J is 1. So 2 I2 J1 I2 J2 I2 J3, okay? So we're going to print 2 and 1. I equals 2, J equals 2. It is going to print 2 and 2 for us. And finally, I equals 2, J equals 3. It is going to print 2 and 3 for us. So this is what we see exactly in the output. So let me go back over the code one more time. So we are having one outer loop and one inner loop. So the outer loop is iterating over different values between 1 and 3 for variable I. The inner loop, it is iterating for variable J between 1 and 4. Okay? And in each iteration, we are going to print the value of I and J. So the first time when we enter the outer loop, I equals 1. However, when I equals 1, we are going to iterate over all the J's. So one time I1, J1, I1, J2, I1, J3. Then we are going to increase the value of I when all the values of J are tested. we are increasing the value of I from 1 to 2. So we are having 2, 1, 2, 2, and 2, 3, and we are printing them in the output as you see here. Basically, this is the concept of nested loop in Python. Thank you for watching.